Hello, it's a rather gusty old Tuesday the 3rd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, Andrew Bailey's been on, where he broadly has steered away from politics in the past. He now feels justified in advising the cabinet on how to achieve economic growth or mitigate the negative effects of some of their policies. He has encouraged them to go faster and further with a deal with the EU. He was, of course, careful to underline that he's not saying Brexit was wrong. Goodness knows we don't need to kick up that hornet's nest again. But with the ongoing tariff chaos complicating things just that little bit more, he thinks a closer relationship with the EU could counteract some of the negative economic effects of Brexit and could address what he calls more uncertain supply side conditions. Back on Threadneedle Street, his MPC colleagues remain cautious about UK inflation. The broad assessment seems to be that inflation is ticking in the right direction, but progress is slower than they'd like to see. And this raises just a few concerns for the longer term view. Perhaps not the time for another rate cut quite yet then. Over in the US, with the ongoing tariff chaos complicating things, many Fed members want to sit on their hands and extend the wait-and-see approach, keeping rates higher for longer. The wider concern is that the tariffs may push up both employment and inflation, which could then leave them in a pretty tricky position, needing to decide which battle they should prioritise over the other. The next Fed meeting is in a couple of weeks' time, and they are widely expected to vote for no change and continue their wait-and-see approach. That may extend through the summer. Indeed, for what it's worth, at the moment the market isn't pricing in another rate cut stateside until, I think, September. In the market, the dollar index lost ground yesterday. That pulled back to around 98.65, suggesting traders may be starting to clear out some longer standing positions ahead of the payrolls data on Friday. Who knows, maybe they just want a clear head and a clear trading copybook so they can focus more on the sweepstake. You never know. We kick off this morning, we're around 135.30 against the dollar, we're 118.45 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 114.25 on the open this morning. Look at that, despite the wind, the Barnet is still pretty much in play. All the best, have a good day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.